Hello, good to see you. I want to just address mothers. This is Mother's Day coming up in America, and very grateful, of course, for moms. And moms carry a heart with them that is truly carries on the characteristics that God demonstrates in so many powerful ways. And moms are unique in this. In Exodus chapter 2, the mother of Moses, we find out later her name is Jochebed, she had a baby at a time when Pharaoh had ordered that all children born to the Hebrews would get thrown into the Nile and killed. Disastrous thing. And so she gave birth to a child into a world that sole purpose was to kill the child. That's a big deal. Probably the consequences of not following this were pretty bad for the mother and father, possibly even death for them. It says here that she became pregnant, gave birth to a son. When she saw that he was a fine child, she hid him for 3 months. This is what I want you to see. She had a baby in a world that wanted to kill the baby, and if they didn't kill the baby, they were probably coming after you. It's actually quite similar to the world we're in now. You know that the enemy, the devil himself, desires nothing more than to destroy our children. But when she had the child, she saw that he was a fine child, and so therefore she hid him. And this is what I want us to see. She saw something in this child that the world did not. The world said, kill the child. The world said, get rid of the child. The world said, kill the child or you're going to be punished. And she saw something differently. She saw potential. She saw that this is a fine child. And she saw the future. She saw the God-given purposes. She saw life. She saw life abundantly. She saw something in this child that the rest of the world did not see. And she was willing to risk her own life so that God could fulfill the purposes in his life. That's what a mom does. And that's what God is calling us to do as believers, to see things in other people that they don't see. Certainly the world doesn't see. The world wants to destroy everybody. You see, the enemy of our soul comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But we are called to see things differently. We are to see that that's a fine person, that that's a fine child, that God has his hand on it, and there's so much potential there. And we're called to bring it forth and to speak it out and to encourage them to go for it. And it might cost us something, but we're willing to risk it. So just as Moses' mother did a heroic thing because she saw his potential, may we thank God for our moms, that they saw potential in us when the rest of the world maybe did not. And then also may all of us say, God, give me that ability to see something that nobody else sees, and help me be the one to bring it to fruition. Because in every person, there's a purpose, and ultimately that purpose is to glorify God with their life.